Good morning, everyone. So I just wanted to pop on and say hello. I'm sat doing all my admin work for the group today, so I thought I'd pop on and just catch up with you all. Just to let you know, I am going to be doing because obviously Thursdays is my admin day for group, etc. So what I am going to be doing is I am going to be opening the Zoom room, so to speak. At about 10 o'clock most Thursdays going forward. And I'm going to hang around on there until about 10:15. So if anybody does want to pop in, obviously it'd be great to see you. Specifically if you can't stay to group and you just want a little bit of a catch up. But obviously if there's nobody in by about 10:15, then I'll come back out and I'll do my catch up video for you guys to pop on our Facebook page and send to people via WhatsApp that I have been doing. All right, so I just wanted to say hope everything's going all right. A couple of little things, obviously don't forget the barcode scanner on the phone. If you haven't used it yet, you know, go and give it a go. It's absolutely fantastic. I know there's been a few problems with people trying to access it, and what we found in most cases that if you uninstall your app and then reinstall it, it will be there for you. Okay, so it is worth definitely doing that because it is fantastic. Also, the meals at Iceland, so there's some lovely new bits at Iceland now as well. So there's things like chicken korma, beef satay, some new soups, some pea and ham soup, which I've taken out the freezer today for lunch. It looks a bit green, which I know is crazy saying that because peas are green, but it does look a bit green. There's like a carrot and pepper and a tomato and basil. So there's some really nice new soups, etc. at Iceland as well. Other news also is that the festive Christmas journal is out. Okay, it's going to be available only because we've got 14 weeks to Christmas, and I am sorry for saying that. What we've done is we've got the journal that we produced last year, and it's a 12-week countdown to Christmas. Okay, it's £5.95. It's got all your 12 weeks running up to it. I haven't got one here to show you, sadly, but also it has Christmas recipes and stuff like that in there. So I've ordered the ones that for people who said that they would like one. If you did want one, let me know and I'll pop an order in for you because I won't be holding them in stock. I'm only doing them available to order only. So yeah, and what I'll do is I'll bring one to show you next week on our Zoom catch-up. But that's a great little thing just to help get on track for the lead up to the big day, so to speak. Also the magazine, so as you know, the Slim and Wild magazine has been virtual for the time we've been in the situation we were in. From the next edition, so from the November-December edition, it's going to be printed again. So it'll be back in class, which will be fantastic. So I know a lot of you actually prefer to have an actual copy you can hold in your hands and read. At the moment, we think the digital one is going to be stopping. Obviously, you can download it digitally if you want to, but I would imagine you will have to pay for it once they start producing them back in group. I mean, at the moment, they are free, but I imagine once we get them back into group, you'll have to start paying for it if you do prefer it digitally. Okay. And also, just for any of you that are still doing the virtual service at the moment, as I've said to you individually, we haven't heard from head office as to what's happening regarding after next week. So we know at the moment, potentially next week is the last week I'm going to be able to input people's weights manually. I haven't heard any more. I'd love to be able to tell you it's for a definite yes or no. But all I will say is as soon as I know, I will let you know. Obviously, there's a couple of options available for you. So for those of you that are still running virtually at the moment, if you want to come along to a session, you will automatically be able to book into a session. You just need to liaise with me what session's better for you. Obviously, we do have sessions that are quiet as well. I have got a weigh and go session, which is particularly great for people who don't feel comfortable staying to group at the moment, so that might be an option, or there is also the option of joining the online service. Okay, and you can do that really easily via your app. The only thing I would say with that, guys, is obviously if you do that, you don't have any interaction with a consultant at all, so it is literally just inputting your weights, etc. yourself every week. But if that works better for you also, then that's absolutely fine. And if you need any help with that, just give me a shout and I'll direct you where to go for that. Okay, but if you are thinking, do you know what, actually I do think I'd like to come along to a group, I would like to stay and be in touch with the Facebook page and all of that kind of thing, then just drop me a message and we can sort that out for you. And as I say, I do have sessions that are quieter, so if it's the fact that the sessions, well, all our sessions obviously are a lot smaller now, but if it's just the fact that you don't want to stay to group, etc., that's totally fine. We can arrange something for you to be able to still pop in and weigh in every week, okay? Was there anything else I need to tell you? I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to catch up with you with this week. Also, I just want to say about your session times. As I've said before, once you've booked your session, that is your session, okay? So you don't need to rebook it every week. The only time I need you to let me know is if you can't make a session at all one week. But guys, please remember, your sessions are really precious to you. We are limited with the amounts of people that we're allowed in at present for social distancing reasons, etc. So please hold on tight to your session. It is really important. And I don't want you to lose it. So it's one of those things that if you can't make it, please let me know. If you can't make it for several weeks and you think, oh, do you know what, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get back to the group, please let me know when you know, because obviously then it releases that session up if someone else needs it, okay? And I hate being a bit like that with it, but obviously we know we have to be so careful with how groups are running, etc. For the moment, and I just want to make sure that you've got your space held, and then just make sure you come in and use it, all right? Because you're doing brilliant, you're doing absolutely brilliant, so keep going with it, etc. Okay, right then guys, have a lovely week, take good care, don't get blown away. It's definitely a bit windy out there today, isn't it? If you need anything, I am working from home today. It's my first day where the house is empty apart from me, because my husband's gone back into work today as well. I think it's only for today though, so I think he'll be back home tomorrow, but I'm just going to enjoy the peace and listen to Alexa music what I want to while I'm working. So I am working from home, so if you do need anything, give me a shout. All right, take good care, lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.